Good evening, I'm Chris Lovett. Last night in Dorchester, there was plenty of support for police accountability, but less agreement over the use of body cameras. Among the questions, which officers would wear the cameras and when, as well as how the video would be shared with the public. The gathering at First Parish Church was the last in a series of community meetings about testing the cameras in a pilot program.
People think this is like a war against cops, but actually the body camera is recording the civilian more than it is the officer. And I want to make it very clear that it's accountability on every side of the coin.
What will be done to ensure that these 100 officers will come from a variety of levels of seniority, that you don't just have model officers, but perhaps those with infractions, so that you kind of get a variety of perspectives.
It's interesting to me how in this country that every other job out there you have to have a license, you have to meet certain standards, but the only job out there that's above reproach is that of an officer. I think it's extremely important that we hold officers accountable that we hold them to a higher standard.
Body cameras can be used both to protect the police officers against unwarranted accusations, but also to help us as a community find those officers who perhaps need retraining.
My biggest concern right now is when you think about who's going to have the camera, I want to make sure the gang unit has it, I want to make sure the drug unit has it, because that's where I hear the most amount of complaints. And so when you think about the discretion that folks are going to have with these cameras, we want to make sure everyone is monitored. This is going to be a good thing, not only just for the police, but obviously for constituents as well.